Have you ever made direct eye contact with your cat and questioned what they're actually perceiving? You probably think they see a pretty clear version of your face, maybe slightly soft at the edges, but basically you. Here's what nobody actually tells you. Your cat's eyes are built for a completely different world. The colors they process, the distances they can focus on, the movements they track. Almost none of it works the way you assume. And once you understand the real science behind feline vision, the version of yourself you think your cat sees and the version they actually see won't match at all. Most owners never fully grasp this, but knowing it changes everything about how you understand your cat's behavior. 1. Your cat can't actually see your face. This is the part that surprises people most. Traditional studies put cat visual acuity somewhere between 20/100 and 20/200. Even the most optimistic recent research using behavioral testing methods puts the number closer to 20/30. That still means your cat standing 6 feet away from you is seeing a soft, indistinct blur where your face should be. The smile you're wearing right now, they can't pick it up. The expression you make when you're frustrated with them, gone. Your cat has no visual access to what your face is doing. And here's the thing most owners never stop to consider. They don't need it. Your cat recognizes you through behavior, not appearance. Your specific scent. The rhythm of your footsteps across the floor. The way your voice sounds when you call their name versus when you're just talking out loud to yourself. Research into feline cognition shows that cats build a detailed identity map of the people they live with, and none of that map relies on your face. You could show up in a costume, you could change your hair, your glasses, your whole look. Your cat would still know it was you the second you came through the door. Not because they saw you clearly, because they recognize the presence they've been memorizing since day one. 2. Your cat thinks your red toys are boring, and it is not their fault. Cats are dichromats. That means they have 2 types of cone cells where you have 3. That one missing cone cuts out almost the entire warm end of the color spectrum. What looks like a vivid, exciting red toy to you comes across as something closer to a muddy gray or a dull, washed-out brown to your cat. No wonder they walk straight past it. Blues and yellows register clearly in feline color vision. Reds and oranges practically disappear into the background. A study on feline color discrimination confirmed that cats distinguish blues and violets far better than any color near the red range of the spectrum. So when your cat ignores that expensive toy you just brought home, the color might be the entire problem. That is not attitude. That is just the physics of their eyes. Try blue. Try yellow. Watch how differently they respond. The toy did not change. Their vision finally got what it needed to work with. 3. Your cat can see things you genuinely cannot. This is where feline vision stops being a limitation and becomes something extraordinary. Cats have 6 to 8 times more rod cells than humans do. Rod cells are the photoreceptors your eye uses in dim and dark conditions. More rods means your cat is operating at full visual capacity in near darkness, while you are genuinely struggling to make out shapes in the same room. They also have a structure behind their retina called the tapetum lucidum. Think of it as a reflective mirror layer. When light passes through the retina without being absorbed, the tapetum bounces it straight back for a second pass, giving those rod cells another chance to register it. That glow you see in your cat's eyes at night, that is the tapetum doing exactly what it was designed to do. Scientists estimate cats see somewhere between 5 and 7 times better than humans in low light. Not complete darkness, but the kind of dim room that feels difficult to you feels perfectly clear to them. Add to that a visual field of roughly 200 degrees compared to your 180, and your cat is catching movement in corners of the room that you would never notice at all. 4. Movement is everything to your cat's vision, and that includes your movement. Cats do not just have more rod cells. Those cells are organized in a specific structure called the visual streak. It runs horizontally across the retina and is tuned to detect motion across a wide field, not sharp focus on a single point. This means the smallest shift in your body registers immediately to your cat. The way your foot moves under a blanket, your hand reaching slowly across the table, your eyes moving before the rest of you follows. Your cat catches all of it in real time. Fine detail fades. You are not a still image to them. You are a pattern of movement they have spent years memorizing down to the smallest detail. This also explains the famous burst of energy your cat gets at dusk and dawn. When the light drops to exactly the level where their vision thrives, their pupils open wide, the tapetum fires up, and their entire world sharpens into something that you simply cannot access at that light level. Their visual system hits its peak right when yours starts to struggle. 5. Here is what your cat actually sees when they look at you. Pull all of this together and something personal emerges. Your cat sees a tall, somewhat soft shape that moves in ways they have completely memorized. You carry a specific scent. Your voice has a pitch and a tone they have cataloged over years of living with you. Your footsteps have a rhythm they would recognize anywhere. Your emotional state changes how you carry yourself, how fast you move, how your breathing shifts, and your cat picks up on every bit of it before you have said a word. Studies on feline attachment consistently show that cats build a nuanced, detailed model of their owners, built entirely on behavioral pattern, not visual recognition. That model is more accurate than most people realize. You are your cat's bee. Feline for normal. When something about you changes, when you are stressed, when you are sick, when you are quieter than usual, your cat detects the difference first. Not because they read your expression, because they know exactly how you move through the world, and anything that does not match what they expect stands out to them immediately.